Well, hello. Welcome back. It's a rainy Thursday night, and I'm trying to get some practice in before I go off to the casino and try some real money. But we're going to start with a $500 bankroll again and see what we can do with it. I hope to get a 20% profit, so $100 is kind of my goal. And then if that goes well, I'm going to go ahead and increase from there. Let's go ahead and get this money set up here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and not bet anything yet. Get a point established. Here we go. Come out, roll. Just grab them. Let's do this. All right. 527. 527. No point yet. There you go. 5-2. Let's go ahead and try it again. Well, I gotta put that in. Yeah, makes more sense. All right. 5-2. And let's go ahead and get ready again. All right, here we go. Coming up. 437. 437. Now the only reason I'm doing that is for the stats, right? So 4-3. We want to see the statistics. There we go. 437. Let's go ahead and keep it going here. All right, coming out. Give me a number. 1, 2, 3. No number there, but that's all right. We're not losing anything. So 1, 2, 3. All right. There we go. Still no point. I got a 1, 2, 3 again. That's way up there. I got 1, 2, 3. Again, let's go ahead and put that in. Still no point. We're 4 rolls in. No action, right? No action happening here. Just give me the point. 6, 2, 8, right? 6, 2, 8. That's good. 6, 2, 8. Now we'll go ahead and place our money. We're going to go 88. This is what I'm going to be doing at the casino, I believe. So we'll go 88 inside. Every time I click this, it adds another 22, right? So 5 on the 5, 6 on the 6, 6 on the 8, 5 on the 9. That's 22. So I've got 44 over there. You can see up here on the top right, my bets. I've currently got 44. We're going to double that and go to 88, right? Because when we hit, as you know, we're going to play split the sisters right now. And the sisters are the 5 and the 9, and the other sisters are the 6 and the 8. So we'll be playing that there. All right, we got $88 on the line here. We're going to do 6, 5, 5, 4 for the dice set. 6, 5, 5, 4. All right, so when you say 6, 5, 5, 4, we're saying this. 6, 5, 5, 4. Right? 6, 5, 5, 4. That's how it's worded. All right. So here we go. And it's a 4, 2, 6. By the way, I forgot to put our number out there. I think we're at 8, right? 6, 2, 8. That's what we were. All right, 4, 2, 6. So there we go. We made some money. 4, 2, 6. Hello, coffee. I'm using a room mic. I'm distant, and I hear the stick and the keyboard. Whoops. All right, so let's try to go not distant. Turn on noise cancel, I guess. Why? Oops. There goes my mic. Is my battery low? I don't know. Is it not connected? We'll try the other mic. Am I on the wrong one? I don't know. No, it looks like it's connected just fine. I've done this in a little bit, so now we're... It's like it's not paired, that's what it's trying to say. It's not paired is what it looks like. Let's pair it. Is there a pairing button? That's a good question. Pretty sure these used to be paired. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. It's not using the mic audio, I hear you on that one. Alright, let me see why. That worked. Yeah. Hey, that worked. Try testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think they were not paired. Previously not paired. Okay. So here we go. Let's try this and see if that sounds any better. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, there we go, much better. All right, so let's get back to this 426 is what we just rolled here. 426, we did make some money. We're still playing Split the Sisters, so we made $28. And since you couldn't hear me before, I'll tell you what we're doing here. We're practicing the way we're gonna actually be doing this in the casino with the live table. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have 88 out to start. Anyone that hits, again, reduce the outside by half. Now I'm down to 68. And let's go ahead and get this thing out there. I need one more hit and then we will be back in business. So again, I'm going with 6554. And the way we do this is on the top first, we have the 6 and then the 5 on the front, and then 5 on the top and 4 on the front. Right, so then we put those together and we have a 6, 5, 5, 4. That's our dice set. Typically good for inside numbers. So that's what we're going with. All right. Dice are out. Oh, ouch. 6-1, and that happens, right? 6-1. But the beauty of this is we made a little bit of money. So we're only out $40, right? So we had $88 at risk, yet we still have not lost a ton. All right, now we go back out to the good old come out roll. And here we go. There's no dice set on for me, there's no dice set on the come out roll. Just grab them and go. Oh yeah, and we got to pull back this 8. There we go. That's off. All right, dice out. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5 was the roll. 3, 2, 5. Puck goes out on the 5. And let's go ahead and enter that. 3, 2, 5. And we're going to go with the 88 inside again. There it is, 88, right? So 20 plus 24 plus 24 plus 20 is our 88. All the 4, 5, 9s, and 10s have to be in multiples of 5, and then the 6 and the 8 have to be in multiples of 6. So we have 4 units on each one. 4 5s is 20, 4 6s is 24. And then if you split the board right down the middle, the left side is the same as the right side. So then we go back to the 8 being $6 units, and I have 4 of them out there, and then 5 of the 9s. So, all right, here we go, $88. And I need to hit at least one, make it nice. We're going to stick with that 6554. 6554. Usually good to us, but dice are set, no dice are out. $639. That's a great number. And that's the one we're going to reduce anyways. So 639. 639. And again, we're going to reduce those outside 2 by half. So we're reducing our risk by $20, right? So we took $10 off the 5 and $10 off the 9. So we reduce our exposure by $20, plus we won 28. So 28 comes off the existing 68 that's still out there, and that gives us the $40 risk, which is what happened before. So on this shooter, you can see up here at the top, this shooter we're up $28, but net we're down 12, and that's from the $40 loss of the shooter previous to this one. So again, 6554. Once we get those 2, we're going to be just sitting there collecting. All right, so 6554, the dice are set, and dice are out. 1 1. So we got aces there, snake eyes, whatever you want to call it. We got a pair of 1s. Pair of 1s. 1 1. Doesn't really help us. We'll go right back out on the roll. All right, 6554 was what our dice set was. And again, I'm not going to mention it unless I change it. Just trust me, it'll be 6554. Dice out. Five, 1, 6. Great number. All right, so we're out of the hand. And when I say out of the hand, I'm talking about we're not having any of our original money on that shooter at risk. Okay, so watch this. We go 5, 1. Put that out there. We won another 28. Now we've won 56 total for this particular shooter. And we're going to go ahead and start at, go ahead and start at 44, right? So 10, 12, 12, 10. We have 44 at risk, and we have 56 so far in profit from this shooter. We have a net of $16 profit total since we walked up to the table. But we're going to ride this one out and try to collect what we can, right? So here we go. $617. Now that really stinks, but the whole point of this system is that when that happens, we're not crying, right? So 6-1 is what we rolled. 7 out, and that shooter we still made $12, right? So off our 40, we are 28 down. Not a problem. All right, come out, roll. Here we go. Hard 8. Hard 8's the number. And I forgot to move the puck off, but we'll go ahead and turn it back on, and we'll go out on the 8. There you go. So we got hard 8. Here's the point. 4-4. And we're back at it. Let's go. Dice are set. All right. Dice out. 5-1. It's a 6. 5-1's a 6. All right, 6 easy. There it is. Oh, I forgot to put my bets out. No. I don't believe that would happen in a regular casino. I wouldn't forget. But I did that time, so now I need to hit 3 hits. Bummer. That one did not count. Didn't count. I forgot to put the money out. Ouch. All right, dice are set. Nice out. 628. There we are. 628. I can't keep thinking about it, but we'd be out of the hand right now, right? So that'd be the goal. Oh, and that was the point. So point has been made. Let's go ahead and get a come out roll. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really hurt us. Doesn't help us. All right. Coming out. Here we go. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. There we go. All right. Now I won't forget to put the money on. So 6, 2. I won't forget to put the money on because we already had it out there. Now we got one hit with the 6, 2, 8 previously. That's how we made the point. And so I'm going to go ahead and reduce these right now. So we've got our $28 profit from this shooter so far. We'd like to make some more. All right, dice are set. Three, 3, hard 6. There we go. All right, and we're going to forget about what happened before, what transpired. We forgot to bet our bets, but we'd be one up, right? One additional number win. So, all right, so let's go all the way down to 44 inside and play this out. And we're out of the hand, right? So that's good. We're out of the hand here. All right. Dice are set. And dice out. Oh, dreaded 6-1. Dreaded 6-1. There we go. But we're slowly edging back to profit, right? So where are we at now? We're negative 16, right? So we started at negative 40. We're right out the gate. There we go. All right, let's get these things and give them a good throw. 5, 2, 7. And let's put that in. 5, 2. Lots of sevens. Coming out. 5, 1. Oops, that flipped it over. You saw it, I saw it, we all saw it. All right, 5, 1, I'm gonna bring them back in. That was a 5, 1. 5, 1, 6. Dice faux pas, flip the dice, right? Before you can see it. All right, 5, 1, 6. Let's go ahead and put our 88 inside. All right. Dice are set. Oh no, that's worst case scenario, right? 4, 3. 4, 3. Worst case scenario because we haven't get any of those hits yet. So that's a big $88 whopper. That's all right. We're not down and out yet. We had a $500 bankroll. We're gonna get this thing here, back here, and let's go ahead and come out. 6, 5. Yo 11. 6, 5. Again, doesn't really help us. Doesn't hurt us. Coming out. 5, 3, 8. Let's put that in. Easy 8 it is. All right, so we'll go ahead and put our bets out. Again, with the $88, right? Eight's the point. Dice are set. Three, two, five. Nice getting some numbers here. So the thing with that I think, right? So when I'm playing, here we go. The thing that I'm thinking is, if the 7's been coming a lot, it's going to go away for a while. Just the nature of the dice. That's just how I feel. And generally, it's true. Is it always true? No. Dice are random, right? But for me, man, I just think that we've got a lot of 7s. Now let's go. Hold on. Look at this again. If you can see it behind there in the background, we've got a lot of 7s abnormally. We haven't hit a 4 yet. We haven't hit a 10 yet. Just abnormal number of 7s. And so for me, man, I just always think it's got to balance itself out. Now I know that's a long-term number. It has nothing to do with short-term. That's the law of large numbers. But man, little session like this, 2, 2, 4. And see, there's the 4, right? We haven't hit the 4 yet. I'm not betting it, but there it is. There's the 4. 2, 2. Hard 4. There we go. There's a 4. Still haven't gotten a 10, and we've only gotten 1 9. We're 26 rolls in, so we haven't even gone through 36, which is the total dice combinations that we've got. But you know, still early. But I just think we've hit an abnormal number of 7s, so I'm banking on it not doing that for a long time. I'd like it to stop if it would. That'd be great. All right, dice are set. Nope, I did not like that throw, but I'll take the result. 4-1. That's a 5. Slipped out of my hand. 4-1. All right. So since we hit that, that was our second hit. Even though it was on one of the smaller numbers, so we only got 14 instead of 28. If you look at what we've got, we're $42 up, right? 28 and 14. Now I got 40. Oops. I'll have 44 out there. I got 44 out there now. So worst case scenario, we lose $2. I'm okay with that. So even if we hit one of those smaller ones on the outside that we just reduce, it's still a good deal. All right, still a good deal. All right, dice are set. $415. Now, again, do I think the dice are going to be rolling numbers that we like for a while? I do. So while we could just sit here and collect, I'm going to actually press up $10 of that 14 we won and cover the, I can't go lower than the 10. I'll put 5 more on the 5 and 5 more on the 9. I like keeping the sisters together. There we go. So there's 10 of that 14. So I still have $4 in profit there. And dice are set. $314. Oh, should have done it, right? Should have done it. But no, I did not. So there you go. 3-1. I'm hoping for those inside numbers. 3-1. There it is. Got the 4. It doesn't help me. I don't have a number bet. That's okay. All right. Dice out. So we are in profit for this shooter. Not a problem. Dice are set. Again, we just want to hit those 4, 5, 9, 10. 12, that's the first time we've hit that, so not a problem. Not our number, but doesn't hurt us. So if you just joined us, hope you're having a nice rainy evening. All right, 6-6, there it is. So you missed it earlier when you weren't here. We went and hit into a little bit of a rut. We were about 100 down, but we're back to only $48 down. So easy easy comeback here. All right, so we're gonna go set the dice here. And the dice are set. Dice out. 4-4 heart 8. Here we go. That's what I said. I said the numbers are going to start rolling, and here they go, right? So now this is where our profit comes in. So 4-4. Let's put that in. We got $14 off that. Again, that was our point. So let's pull down our puck there. All right. And again, we got to come out roll. So I don't bet anything on the come out roll. I'm assuming someone else is shooting. But here we go. And then again, I don't do a dice set on the come out roll, so just get a new point. Let's go. 5-2-7, good time to roll it. I don't have any of my money at risk, so nice. 5-2. Put that in. There we go. 5-2. Let's go ahead and get another point. There we go. 5-4. We are on the point of 9. All right. So there you go. 5-4. There's our 9. Let's put that in. 5-4. All right, and we're still with those same numbers. I mean, this is the same shooter. If you can see on the upper right, you got $70 in profit for this particular shooter. We've got 54 at risk, so we're going to try and press this up a little bit and get some more profit. Get rid of that negative balance there. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Dice are set. Felt good. The release felt good. 3-3, hard 6. Now, I'm not pressing up those inside numbers, but I should, right? I'll do it. I'll put $12 out there. I just got paid 14, so here we go. 3-3. 3-3, hard 6. Now I'll put 6 more on each of the 6 and 8, so that's 12 total. And you can see we just won 14. So I'm going to keep $2. Not a lot, but now I'm going to let this roll out and just collect. Okay, so there we go. We've pressed up all 4 of those numbers. So about a couple $20-something, I don't know, that we put out there extra. But like I said, keep those 7s away for long enough and we'll be fine. Dice are set. $6-2-8, there it is. And so because we pressed it, we're going to make more. Hey, look at that, right? So 6-2, 6-2, 6-2-8. Easy 8. I'm not playing with the hard ways or anything. There we are. We are finally back in profit. Now I do have $66 at risk on the table, which is okay. But we're back in profit, right? So currently we are $1 up. And this particular shooter, we're doing quite well. $105 for profit on this one shooter there. So 6-5-5-4 was our set again, and the dice are now set. 6-2-8, 6-2-8, and that's not our point. I was thinking that was our point, but it's not. Our point's 9. That's just a collect, right? 6-2. There you go. Another $20, and we'll just sit here and keep collecting. We'll do it. We're not going to press too crazy. Dice are set. Three, 1, 4. That's a couple 4s we missed out on. 4s pay 2-1, which is nice. You got to bet them, they'll win. So 3, 1, 4. All right. 4 easy. I don't want to take anything off those others, and I don't want to press them up, because I gotta have $10 minimum on the buy bet out there. So can I put 5 on the place? I don't think so. I think minimum out there is 10. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It doesn't come up too often. I'd rather just keep my steady pace on the inside here. You can't see me set them. I should probably move the camera to the other side, then you'd see it all. All right, place your set. 2-2 hard 4. Holy cow, it's gonna do that, isn't it? I'm just gonna keep pushing the 4s. Gonna keep putting those 4s out there. Teasing me. Back-to-back 4s. No, not gonna do it, because as soon as I do it, it's just gonna fall over. All right, let me see if I can move this camera so you could actually see my dice set. Where are we at now? Cool. Did I disconnect my camera? Probably. Let me double check, because it feels like my camera doesn't. We're good. Okay. It is.
Seven out. Coming out. Need a 9. Dice out. Yo 11. Dice out. Craps. Dice out. Yo 11. Dice out. Craps. Dice out. Dice out. Six easy. Dice out. craps. Dice out. Five fever. Dice out. Four easy. Dice out. Winner 9. Coming out. Six hard. Dice out. Three craps. Dice out. Seven out. Coming out. Need a 9. Dice out. Nine winner. Coming out. Fever 5. Dice out. Four easy. Dice out. Three cracks. Dice out. Dice out. Dice out. Seven out. Coming out. Craps. Coming out. Need a 9. Dice out. Craps. Dice out. Dice out. Eight easy. Dice out. Five feeder. Dice out. Dice out. Nine, winner. Coming out. Nina. Dice out. Winner 9. Coming out. Ten easy. Dice out. Nina 9. Dice out. Winner 10.